Hey guys! So today I'm going to share with you how to make chimichurri chicken. And I love chimichurri sauce. It's so easy to make and it's so incredibly flavorful. Yes? Yes?
Also, like, we're gonna do a recipe tomorrow. It's called cookies and cream.
Okay, he's been asking me to do a cookies and cream recipe, so I'm gonna have to come up with a recipe for that. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the chimichurri sauce, and we're gonna use half to marinate the chicken and then half to spread on top of the sauce once it's cooked. So we are ready to get started. Ready, guys?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so first things first, we are gonna need 1 bunch of parsley, which is gonna equal to about a cup of chopped parsley. And I'm just gonna rough chop this. I'll use a knife, you guys put it in here.
Ooh.
Okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna just give it a chop. You could also mince the parsley and the garlic by hand, but I'm gonna let the food processor do the work for me. Well, let the food processor and my kids do the work for me. Okay, go ahead.
Holes in which ones?
The bottom. Go ahead and put this in the food processor, Aaron.
Oh, yes.
You guys got clean hands, right? Wash your hands.
Yep.
Perfect.
Me too.
So Bradley, can you put 2 garlic cloves into the food processor? So we're gonna use 2 garlic cloves. If you don't like it that garlicky, you could just use 1.
I put 2 of them in there.
Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and here, let's put this in that way, and then lock it in. So you're gonna pulse until it's finely mixed. There you go. Keep going. Okay, I think we're good now. What did you say it sounded like, Bradley?
It looks like a loud motorcycle.
It sounds like a loud motorcycle. Bradley says the food processor sounds like a loud motorcycle.
It sounds like a quiet motorcycle to me.
Okay, oops, I don't want to knock these over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer the parsley and garlic into a mixing bowl. So next up, we're gonna need some good quality extra virgin olive oil. Whatever olive oil that you use for like your salads. So yeah, you just wanna use, okay, we're good. Whatever extra virgin olive oil you use for your salads, and then pour that right in there.
And then we go mix it.
And then we're gonna get the red wine vinegar. We're gonna need 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. So we'll do 1. Go ahead. Go lower. Pour it in. Perfection, Bradley. Okay, and then like the smell? It's too sour. We're not eating this on its own.
Let me smell it.
Yeah, we don't eat vinegar on its own. You just use it to flavor up some stuff. All right, so that's 3 tablespoons. And then, can you grab the salt, Aaron?
I think this is the cinnamon.
This is not cinnamon, this is crushed red pepper flakes. I'm actually not going to add crushed red pepper flakes to the marinade because my kids are gonna eat this, so I'm gonna add this to the sauce after. But if your kids or your whole family likes a little spice, go ahead and add it right in to taste. Oh gosh, my kids are fighting here. Actually, I don't want this salt, I want the other salt. Grab the little white container right there. Bradley's gonna do a big pinch.
A big?
Oh, that's a little, no, that's too much. A little smaller than that. Smaller. There you go, that's good.
It feels kind of like
That's
sugar.
good. Go ahead and put it in there.
It feels like sugar.
It does, so it's salt.
Can I taste it?
Go ahead. Salty, right? So like the beach? Like the beach water? Yeah, okay. You wanna go ahead and mix this until it's well combined.
Yep, well combined. Can I put some
more salt? Let me taste it first. I don't think it's gonna need more salt.
Yeah.
Let me see. Perfect, you guys. Here, taste it.
Delicious.
You like it?
Yeah, mix it until well combined.
So I'm gonna go ahead and store this in the fridge while we work on our chicken. Okay, so for the chicken, I have between, I wanna say 2 1/4 to 2 1/2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. And if you don't like chicken thighs, you could always use chicken breasts. And what I like to do is, because some of these chicken breasts are really big, or thighs are really big, is I like to trim off the excess fat. You don't need to trim them down too much, just like if there's like a big chunk of fat on there, just cut it right off. And then I like to slice it in half, because when I slice it in half, the more surface area of the chicken absorbs the marinade. So that means that the more marinade that it absorbs, the more flavorful it's going to be. So, like this one's really big. I'm gonna cut this into thirds.
Oh, could I try it?
Not the raw part. I mean, I'm comfortable with you cutting veggies, but since you're not washing your hands as often as I am,
I don't wash my hands.
go back and forth, but try to slice it in the middle. Right there, all the way at the
I'm
end.
just gonna get a spoon to chop it.
And you did it! Voila! Okay, you wanna do another one? Okay.
It's cold and weird.
It does. It feels like
I'm gonna have
very fleshy.
Jello-y.
Oh my God, what is this? Okay, now we have to wash this spoon. Okay, cut it in half. Try to make it even. Ready?
jello-y. Blech.
Okay, great job.
Yeah.
Okay, go wash your hands really, really well.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm looking at this chicken and it kind of looks like a lot to me, like it's closer to 3 pounds, but I just looked at the package and it says it's 2.39 pounds. So, but yes, for some reason it looks like more. Maybe they weighed it wrong, I don't know. But anyways, it's okay because if it is a lot of chicken, I do like to make extra of this. So if we have leftovers, my husband and I like to enjoy the leftovers over a salad for lunch like the next day. So we're gonna go ahead and season them really well with salt and pepper. And the first time I've actually had chimichurri sauce was at this restaurant called Fogo de Chao. It's a Brazilian steakhouse and oh my God, it's so delicious. If you are a meat eater and you have one in your area, you have to experience it at least once in your life. I've been there a couple times and I want to go back so bad. Okay, are we good? Everything salted and peppered? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and place this onto a mixing bowl.
Get out of the way.
Okay, another chaotic day in the kitchen at the Pimentel house. You guys have to learn to work together, okay?
Yes, he's literally trying to get on my shirt, so.
He's not trying, it's an accident. Okay, so they were complaining so much that they had raw chicken hands that we needed to take a break to wash our hands. But anyways, as I was saying, I did try this recipe with steak at first and I was only making it with steak. And I did try it with chicken and I'm so happy I did because you guys absolutely loved it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And we're gonna use half of the marinade or half of the sauce to marinate the chicken. And then the other half, we're gonna, like I said, mentioned earlier, we're gonna spread over the chicken once it's done. So this doesn't take long to marinate at all, just a couple hours. Today we're gonna let it marinate for a few hours and then we're gonna cook it up for dinner, but you could also do this overnight. And what's crazy is I plan to do this video today, and out of all days, today we are going through a thunder or a tropical storm. I guess it's the aftermath of Hurricane Hilary. But anyways, so I didn't realize it until yesterday, and like everyone's like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a thunderstorm today, and I'm like, oh, good thing I have, because I like to grill this. You could cook it in the oven, or you can cook it over the stove on a pan, but my favorite way to do it is to grill it using my outdoor grill. But good thing we have a patio, so when we grill it, it's gonna be a little rainy, it's okay. Yes, we're in the middle of summer, and it's hot and rainy out, and it kind of reminds me of like, it's never hot and rainy at the same time in Southern California. It kind of reminds me of Florida. Sorry guys, I forgot. With the marinade, I'm gonna add an extra tablespoon to the marinade with the chicken, just so, because it provides a little bit more of that acidic flavor while I'm marinating the chicken. So I like to add an extra tablespoon. Okay, so this we're gonna reserve for later. We're gonna mix that again.
Wow. I don't want to eat the other half.
No, you love the sauce. See, he loves the sauce so much he wants to eat the other half. Okay, so while the boys are washing their hands over there, I'm gonna go ahead and cover this with saran wrap. And then,
We're done washing it.
oh, you're done already? Okay.
Oh yeah, me too.
And we're gonna let it marinate for a couple hours. So see ya in a bit. Okay, so our chicken has been marinating for at least a few hours. And like I mentioned earlier, we are in the middle of a tropical storm here in Southern California in the middle of August, but a little rain is not gonna prevent me from grilling our chicken today. So I have my grill heated over high heat, and I'm gonna cook the chicken for about 5 to 6 minutes per side. And like I mentioned earlier, this chimichurri sauce is really delicious over whatever type of protein you want to add it to. I usually use it with steak, but if you want to try it with fish or shrimp, the sauce will be just as delicious with whatever protein you choose. So I'm going to go ahead and close this and check it in 5 minutes. So as you can see, my backyard wall backs up against the riverbed. So behind that is a riverbed, and someone took a photo of it in our neighborhood chat and sent it to us. And I guess the riverbed is like half full, so hopefully we won't get flooded over here. But I didn't even know the rain was gonna be this bad until we randomly went to Costco yesterday to buy some, ooh, what was that noise? Like a loud bang over there. Anyways, we went to Costco yesterday to do our regular grocery shopping, and then I told my husband to get water and toilet paper, and literally there was just like a handful of waters left and like 2 toilet papers left. That's how I know, like, okay, people are taking this seriously. So I just didn't know until yesterday, but we're okay. All right, so 5 minutes has passed, and I'm gonna go ahead and flip the chicken. We've got that nice grill marks on the chicken. It is looking so good. And what I love about grilling is that I'm not gonna have to wash like any pots and pans, no oil splatter over here. And that's always a bonus, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and let this cook for another 5 minutes. So it's been about 4 minutes now, and I'm gonna check on the chicken, and look, it's developed some really nice grill marks. You wanna make sure it's nice and charred and fully cooked through. And then I'm gonna go ahead and remove it from the grill, and we are ready to serve this up. Okay, we are back for the taste test. And normally I like to serve this chimichurri chicken over some rice, but today I felt like changing it up. So I roasted some diced potatoes up, and I sauteed some green beans. So we're gonna have it with this today. And we are ready to serve this up. Oh, so I forgot to mention, I did pour over the rest of the half of the chimichurri sauce all over the chicken. And then I added some red pepper flakes to mine and my hubby's, and Aaron doesn't like red pepper flakes, right? You don't like it hot? Okay, wanna try it?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? And cheers!
Cheers.
Mmm.
So good.
So good.
So good. So good.
That sauce is, you can really taste a little bit of that red wine vinegar and the garlic and the parsley and the olive oil.
Can I try that?
It all just works together. It's so delicious.
Can I try?
Want to try some?
Can I try that?
Here.
This? Here.
Thank you.
So what do you guys think? Winner?
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
I love the marinade.
Yes. High five,
And then
everyone.
he loves the potatoes.
Yes. I have this, he's really picky, so I have to cut up the chicken really small and mix it with rice. So that's why he sometimes doesn't taste it with us. There's a lot of green on here. But anyways, thank you guys for spending time with me in my kitchen and with my family. And please like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.
And you
Bye. Subscribe.
And you do this on your phone and you smash.
Smash that subscribe button, right, Bradley?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
bell notification.
Okay.
And like.